Look at that. I totally thought I killed all the seeds I put into these grass clippings. Still nothing to show for it. This is my bed I made a couple of videos back. I finished off the end with cardboard, food scraps and grass clippings on top. And I did plant it out with seedlings, but it's not very densely planted, so I'm gonna put some seeds in to fill it up more densely. So I have this soil, which I'm gonna use. Because this bed is made of grass clippings, I'm just putting some pockets of dirt in so I have somewhere to plant my seeds into. Because obviously if I planted them straight into the grass clippings, they could easily fall through or not germinate. So I'm just gonna fill this garden up with some pockets of dirt, just a little bit, just so I can plant my seeds into them. The only thing with this is that because the pockets of dirt are only small, they do dry out pretty quickly, so you do need to keep on top of your watering to keep it moist. So this is what my bed looks like. All of them, put seeds into them, and hopefully we have a really lush, dense little green garden. So these are my radish seeds. Look how little they are. Oh, they're pretty. Why are they blue? They're blue. I have never seen a blue radish seed. I hope they're okay. We're going to try them anyway. We're going to scrap that. I just looked it up. They've been coated with a protective treatment. So it could be a fungicide or a fertilizer. So it's for disease protection, a nutrient boost, or easy identification. So it's added so you can see treated seeds from untreated ones. So you've got to make sure that these aren't eaten by animals or humans. So I feel like I don't want that in my garden, so I'm going to chuck this pack away. But yeah, I don't want the birds to come through and get them and get sick. He's singing. You look at the difference. These are good seeds. So these are coriander seeds. They are not blue. They're perfect. So let's get them in the ground. See how little these are? These are the coriander seeds, so they're even bigger than the lettuce seeds. If I put them into the grass clippings, they would just fall straight through. Best to just put them in some soil so they germinate. A couple in each. We can thin them later if we need to. Bok choy. These are good seeds too. Yeah, normal looking. Once again, these are even smaller than the coriander seeds. Straight into dirt pockets. These are the lettuce, tiny little seeds. I'm just going to sprinkle them onto the mounds of dirt and just kind of water them in pretty much. I'm excited to see what these look like. I've never seen them before. Little black seeds. Evergreen bunching Nabuka onions. Gonna water the seeds in, and then we have to wait for nature to do its thing. Nature did do its thing. I proceeded to get really sick and ended up in bed for a week, and I didn't water my seeds once. So it did rain a couple of times, but I was pretty sure I was going to lose them. Still nothing. A couple of weeks later. What a shame. Are you kidding me? Look at that. I totally thought I killed all the seeds I put into these grass clippings. But look at that. Look at that. Are you kidding me? How good is that? Woohoo! So this is about 2.5, maybe 3 weeks since I put my seeds in here. I was so worried they weren't going to sprout. But little sprout. Some haven't, like a couple of the little patches haven't. But I was expecting none of them to after I got sick. Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm stoked some of them made it. Well, most of them made it. You never know, maybe the other ones are still coming. Anyway, never give up.